If you know me, then you know that Sprite is my favorite soda. If we go out to eat or you're asking me what I want to drink, I'm probably going to say a Sprite. And if you don't have a Sprite, perhaps you could get me a Sierra Mist or a Mountain Dew or something Sprite-like. But just because my preference is for Sprite for the most part doesn't mean that I won't occasionally have something else. Sometimes I might be in the mood for some lemonade, or maybe I want a Dr. Pepper or a root beer, or, something else in general. That doesn't mean that just because I like Sprite, I can't have anything else or everything else becomes the devil or something. So it's weird for me wouldn't it be weird if you saw me just come out of nowhere like, you know what? F root beer. And you know what? All those other sodas, they trash. And I can't stand them. They're never going to hold a candle to Sprite. Sprite is the ish. And that's all it is to it. And you know what? If anybody else got a problem with that, then F you too. Don't you think that'd be weird? If I'm going to just like something, I just like it. Because the thing that's not my preference might be somebody else's. And now I'm offending everybody else because they don't like what I like. I want to talk about this because I want to use this as an analogy because I get so many requests to talk about this idea of you guys making these videos about I can't stand black women. They all the same, putting us all in this one box because you've dated every black woman there is apparently. Or I don't like BBW women, or I just can't stand different cultures, or whatever it is, right? Whatever your preference is. And you guys always say, well, you know what? It's because this is what I like and you can't judge me for what I like and I like what I like. And that's cool. Like who you like, love who you want to love. But stop putting down everybody else that is not that because you're fine with it, because you don't like it. Just because that's not what you like doesn't mean that somebody else doesn't like it. It might not be for you, and that's fine. Go after what is for you and leave everybody else alone. Because for you to say that, oh, I'm not offending anybody and this is just my preference and this is just what I like, you don't understand what you're really saying. Because a preference means I like this, but I'll deal with something else. Most of you guys are not dealing with anybody else. You are saying, I only like this. That's not a preference, that's exclusion.